Well, this time of year is when we take a step back and think about the blessings and opportunities in our lives, appreciate our loved ones, and for one area basketball coach, this year is a little bit more special after the fight she's been through.
I was talking to one nurse on the phone and she said, wow, she was like reading the report and she goes, you're like the needle in the haystack.
In her 20th season as the head coach of the Lawson girls basketball team, Lisa Glenn's enjoyed a lot of success over the years, winning more than 300 games and several district titles. But this 20th season of coaching could have been derailed, all because of one fateful day in April.
It was a lump that I found myself, and so just was proactive and went to the doctor, had the initial ultrasound and mammogram, and then it was confirmed that it was triple negative breast cancer. After
telling her husband and kids and their families, it was time to tell her second family, her basketball team.
And I knew that was going to be really, really hard. You just feel like you're letting them down because I knew I was not going to be able to devote the time that they needed.
But from the very beginning of her fight with cancer, her players weren't worried about themselves. In fact, they just wanted what's best for Coach.
I feel like she really needed more family than just all of her own, and we are her second family, so I think it made her feel a lot better about her chances and the way she was going into it.
The news of being diagnosed with an aggressive form of cancer took Glenn and her family back for a moment, but she knew quickly, and so did her husband, Lisa was going to fight.
She made a decision right off the bat that whatever I got to do to fight it, I'm going to do it, and so let's get after it.
Glenn went through a grueling 6 months of chemotherapy and surgery last month, all to get back on the sideline for her team.
They're like my daughters, and so getting back to be able to coach them, has given me motivation. I missed them, I love them like my own.
There were good days and bad days throughout the treatment, but her faith kept her going too.
In Jesus, and that's the core of it. And then my family, my husband is amazing support. He has seen me at my worst and my best.
After the surgery last month, Glenn found out she has a clean bill of health, which is a drastic different outlook than just 8 months ago. And through it all, she's kept a positive outlook, trying to keep a semi-normal routine, the best you can in a fight like this. She continued to officiate volleyball, schools in the KCI conference, making sure to let her know how much she means to them. And of course, being back now and coaching against some of her best friends, meaning just that much more now.
When I first started at East Buck, I just had a baby, just starting a brand new program, and she just did a good job of making sure, do you need film? What do you need tonight? Can I help you with this? She was just a really good friend in that capacity of she'd been there before as a mom, as a coach.
Glenn loves coaching, and sometimes sports is an escape for all of us. But for her, it's been a constant motivator through this 8-month fight, all to return to that seat on the bench, coaching and loving her players.
You led by example and not by words this time, so she was determined to get back to coaching. That was her goal.
She's so positive all the time. She knows how to talk to everyone. She's just a great person to follow and be around.
The number of lives she's touched through it, she's just made a difference for a lot of people. I think that's important, and just the way that she fought it, and just her story has been really important for others.
It makes you just appreciate and sit back and kind of soak it in, and I've just been blessed with a lot of wonderful people.